Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Valencia. It's me, JD Sensei. How we doing? Mike looks a little weird. There we go. I think that's better. Anyways, I made quite a bit of concrete last night. 4,500, and I still got about, I think, 15, yeah, 500, maybe another. Oh man, about another 1,500 cooking up in here. I need a couple of things. Oh, actually, I should check the this. Okay, you're doing your thing. You'll get it done. I need to grab the hoe out. Friggin' frog in my throat. I also have to check the base because I had a couple of screamers, but I could have swore I heard stuff falling over, like like that, the sound of stuff breaking. So they might have broke some stuff. Also, give me these. Oh, and my shovel. Duh. Guess I'll keep the axe too. You never know. All right, there's the old mini bike doing its mini bike thing. I think once we run out of concrete, the next thing to do will be to start thinking about sealing up those mines, the roof parts, which wouldn't be too. It shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I thought I heard somebody gangling around up here, so I just want to take a quick look and see if anything got hit. Doesn't look like it. Could have swore I heard stuff bopping around. Like they spawned in somewhere weird. We'll take a look. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Huh. Okay, I'll take that as a no. Let's, oopsie, jump up. Come on. All right, not sure why I'm having difficulties, but sure. All right, let's pick these bad boys up. Don't worry, we're going to turn them back into seeds here in a minute. I was kind of miffed, too. I was looking at the wood. Why did they stop at redwood and just a few bits of redwood, and that's it? I was like, ooh, cool. Did they add any more colors of wood? Or no, they didn't. I know you got more spots I got to hit. There's no way. There's got to be a couple more somewhere. Huh. No more, huh? Oh, I got them all. Okay. We'll start with this one then. Use all this crap up. And then we'll think about planting something else here. Oh, I gotta be running out. Okay, I'm out. All right. How much? 122, and I need what? 69? I think it's 69. I think it's 69. We'll see. We'll do 70. Keep the spare seeds. All right. Let's drop this out of here. Drop this in here. We'll plant these, and we'll move on about our day. Figured I'd do this first. I need to get ahead of the game on this stuff. At least on the chrysanthemum, so I don't have to go looking for it. I've been told I can grow freaking mushrooms anywhere on walls. You name it, it can grow there. So that's cool. But I'm going to be nice and just plant them where everything plants. Planting takes forever. thank you guys for the, we're up to 517 subs as of last look. Thank you for all the comments. Off the top of my head, Reggie, I believe, and Alley Cat, I don't remember 100%. There's a few others in there too. I'll remember eventually. Obviously, I've been on vacation. I have done, besides a random gorilla stream, I haven't really done much of anything. I was playing No Man's Sky. I was. And I can't believe this is still a thing, but yeah, I basically lost a 60-hour save. It just locked up while I was down dicking around on a planet, and came back to, I was like, oh, let me just fix that, and go to reload it, and save's gone. And I've checked it out online, and people say, yeah, it happens when they update sometimes. Just check it, next update, and see if it comes back. So that's kind of depressing. But that kind of took the wind out of my sails, and I really can't find anything else I want to play at the moment, because I'm big time excited for Dragon's Dogma 2. So that's like in 2 weeks. So I was looking through the store and my other games, and I'm like, man, with me these days, I kind of need something like this where I can build stuff. So I loaded up Subnautica, played for, I don't know, about 2 hours. And the problem with that game is just the starting out part, finding all the stuff you can build. I know I got to go to the island too to get all the. So I started a base, and I'm like, man, I need to go to the island just to get the structures I want for it. It takes a while to get all that crap. So it's like, I'll get around to it. And then there's Medieval Dynasty, but we're still waiting on a major patch for that, which is kind of annoying. They do have a major patch coming out for consoles. It's a bit behind the PC. That one's going to be, I forget, we'll get this next part. That one's going to be the alternate map. So I'm kind of excited to play that. I don't know about armor and heraldry, but whatever. I did beat it, so the main story. So I don't really have to do that ever again if I don't want to. So yeah, there is that available. I just can't get into the forest or the Sons of the Forest. I don't know. I like the building, but I don't like the way that things look. The other thing, it's like this. The limitations in the block types kind of nips me. So I get the same thing here. I really want to use different block types and really think through what I want to build. But it's just not an option right now. And I'll be honest, I forget too. So I was looking through it last night while I was, making up the concrete and stuff. And I'm like, I should use round corners. And I was like, I'll never remember to do it. I'm just clearing this out because we need to move this back a little bit more. Just a tad, just a tad. So I need to back off this crap just a little bit. And then we'll consider expanding a bit. My life for a weed whacker. Yeah, so I'm thinking at least 3 more rows would probably be the best idea here. I did redo all my tools last night. So there is that. Guess we'll start on one side. And we still got to finish up the other side. But for the major portion of the space, besides lighting on this side, we're pretty much done. I have some other little things I want to do. But Yeah, by next Horde night, if I want to stay here, I can. I don't see a problem with it. It's definitely defensible, and I can just go ham on barbed wire fences and mitigate the damage they can do to the base pretty effectively. Those barbed wire fences, man, I can't praise those things enough. They just, yeah, they can get through them fairly quick. Like a feral can blast through them if they want to. But for things like dogs and stuff that are, and sometimes cops, but mainly it's for dogs and the more fast-moving zombies. It just stuns them long enough to get a headshot on them, which is usually enough to thin the herd a bit. We can bop these bad boys out of here. I started recording a day earlier. That way I can take my time. Because usually the way I work it is I'll get home from work Friday night, and I'll do the first 2 episodes that I got to do for the week. Then I'll get up in the morning on Saturday, and I'll play through the night before I go to work. And then I'll come home, usually late, and I'll record the next 2 or 3. If there's a Horde night and I'm fighting, it's 3 episodes in one night. And then on Sunday, I do the last 2 episodes for the week. I do 6 to 7 a week, depending on Horde night or not. And then Sunday is also the live stream over on Twitch. So that's kind of my work week there. It's not a bad work week by any means, I'm not going to say that. I mean, but it's like 7 hours of gaming. And then, well, 6 hours on that. Roughly 6-7 hours doing this, and because you got to count the nights too. You guys don't see them, but I do them. I have to do them. There's no way to skip them. I mean, granted, if I'm just waiting on forges and I'm not grabbing anything or making a mine underground or doing anything like that, I can literally just keep an eye on the forges and watch YouTube or something for a little bit just to advance the time. But still got to pay attention to stuff because, again, there is a creative mode. I never thought to try it. Maybe once they announce the release date for this, maybe, because once they announce the release date, we'll have a definitive time period where we're going to switch this to the new one. So maybe we'll throw it on. I know there's a mode where no zombies show up. Is it safe or something like that? We throw it on that. And, I think there's a creative mode. We just do some experiments over there, see what you can actually mess with without having to worry about the survival and the zombies coming in while you're trying to build crap. Actually, I did fire up Minecraft too. Man, I am so out of touch with that game. Holy crap. I really am. I played for like an hour or 2 and I'm like, I just can't get into it. And it was more like I just didn't have any ideas for builds at the moment. Which is sad, but it's true. You gotta have an idea. I know I promised you guys, I told you guys I was gonna work on a banner over my vacation. I ain't done that yet. I gotta get up off my ass and do that. I'm lazy though. I'm not doing that. I'll get around to it if I get bored. Too many things I'm interested in. I told you all before, I have a buddy of mine that's, which I got to mess with when I get back to work. One of the guys I work with, he's always telling me to play the new Persona. Man, I knew it. They just announced the Fest DLC. Not Fest, but what is it? What's the damn DLC called? The Answer. They just announced the Answer DLC for like $30. Yeah, it comes with a costume and background music, BGM, for $30. But like, I knew that was coming. I freaking knew that was coming. That's Atlas for you. I'll wait. I told him, like, I played the hell out of the game, so I already know the beats. I already know what's up with it, too, that they basically added in a lot of stuff from, you know, changed up the combat a bit. So I'm waiting to see if they fix the answer a bit. So it's kind of a slog, to be honest. But I've learned my lesson with Atlas games. Like with P5, which I platted twice, which is insane. But especially, like, you guys know how long that game is. The OG, I think, was 100 hours. And I think the Royal might have tacked on another 40, 50. So, yeah, I platted it twice. So, that's a rough one. But with Atlas games, I've gotten to the point where I already know that they're gonna have their usual thing, and it was obvious as hell with Persona when they said the answer wasn't in it with Reload. As soon as they said that, I'm like, I'm not buying it. I'm gonna wait because they're gonna announce the DLC, and then in another year or so, and believe me, I played this game back on PS2 when it released, the OG, and then FES. So I'm gonna wait them out because I know they're gonna come out with like an enhanced edition with all the DLC, and I'm like, how the hell would I buy that again? I just buy it all. I'm doing the wrong buttons. All right, but I'm like, yeah, I'll just wait. I don't have the patience of Job, but I do have pretty good patience. I'll wait. I also don't want to waste money. Also went on PS Plus. Can't find anything there. I'm just in one of those ruts too, where I mean, I like playing this, obviously. As primitive as it is compared to the PC version, because let's face it, it is pretty primitive compared to PC. But still a lot you can do with it. Just not as much as PC. I was looking at pressure plate. I built one and I wanted to see what it did. Looks like it's part of an update that didn't happen. At least as far as I can tell. I thought maybe it was going to act like a pressure plate from Minecraft, but it doesn't do anything at the moment. It's just kind of a plate. Maybe you can use landmines with it or something. I don't know. I didn't play with it too much. I tried out a couple of things and I'm like, well, whatever. For lack of a better term, I'll dick with it another time. It's not a big deal. All right, so let's check our stocks. Pretty good stock still. All right. So I'm thinking, first of all, this is much better. Yeah. That's going to be much better. So the next area we want to look at is probably finish up this right here. Start moving this out, expanding this part. Now we can work on the corners since we don't have to worry about the immediate area. There we go. Since we don't have to worry about the immediate surroundings, and I can see all the way around the base as much as possible. So I can expand this a bit to give me a little more action ranges here. I don't know why, too. I thought there was a different kind of block. There's a little pyramid cap you can make. Like, it's a triangular, like a triangular cap for, wait, what? Did I not hit that one? Come here, you. There's a triangular cap you can put, like, and I was thinking of putting them down and then putting barbed wire around them just for goofiness. So I was thinking it was going to be like, kind of like dragon's teeth. You can actually do that, I suppose. The problem is, again, not being able to overlay blocks on top of each other, so you end up with some weird looking crap. Could be a thought to try it. Son of a bitch. Why are you going to be like this? No reason to hit that. Sometimes this game, I tell you, sometimes it's the weirdest crap. But anywho, yeah, it's been a decent vacation. I'm wearing my back brace at the moment. I've been working out every day, which you probably shouldn't do, but, you know. Basically been, like last night, I don't know what the hell it was. The weather's being insane around here right now. Yesterday, it's like 60. Today, it's 30. It's like, it's not chilling out. So I woke up with my sinuses going crazy at 3 in the morning. So I've been up since 3. It's almost 6 p.m. as of recording time. Whatever, right? I'll sleep tonight. Doesn't matter. No, it's just I woke up and I was having trouble breathing. Just the sinuses, but it was annoying. So like 3:17, I'm wide awake. So it's like, whatever. I got up, said, screw it. That sounds terrible. Sometimes people are like, oh my God, that's so early. Yeah, but most days I get up for work at like 4 o'clock. So it's not that bad. It's just I'm on vacation. It'd be nice if I didn't do that, but sometimes it happens. Oh, lady, would you shut up with the... I'm hot. You're not hot. I've seen you in your armor. You're not hot at all. You're huge, but not hot. Huge. You know, that kind of huge. But, yeah, it's just me rambling like being my rambling man self. Yeah, so we'll have to touch up concrete in a couple of places till I decide it looks good. But we're getting near the stage where I don't really need to do a lot. Another thing we're going to do probably later in the afternoon, because again, I don't know if we're going to get to the mines today. I might. I haven't decided yet. That's the thing. I got, again, this is the first recording session of 3, and I've got 6 episodes to do, so I might just, finally ran out. I might just take the time to fix the mine. I got a bunch of stuff. But one of the things I do want to do is I want to take a walk around town. Find another POI. Just so we have an off base for Horde Night. I'll decide. It's either going to be that or build one from scratch. And I'm like, but the resources, man. I did a lot of resources. So take a look, see what nonsense I can come up with. So let's face it, most of you guys are tuning in to see what crazy, stupid crap I'm doing. With the very limited amount of stuff we got to do over here. All right, let me get a drink. There we go. You gonna rain on me? Don't rain on me, bro. So we'll take a look at that. I'm thinking that for like the second half, that could be fun. What I don't want to do is use something that can be used for a good loot or something. Just try a little something different. So I want to stroll around, maybe loot up some stuff, but I knew it was going to rain. Stroll around the stuff, maybe loot some places, but see if we can find something we can really work with. Maybe get a little creative. But I'm thinking not from scratch. I don't really want to do from scratch. Might do bed of nails again. I kind of like that. You know, dig down and put spikes on the first layer, and then put whatchamacallit on top, barbed wire fences, and make them come to me. That's something I might do. Because let's face it, now I'm finally getting to the point where I'm gonna be able to make a lot more concrete than I need. So that's going to work in my favor. This is my favorite part, to be honest, of the game, where I get near complete of the build I want for the main base, and then I can start deciding how creative I want to be. And I do like working with POIs. I'm not going to lie. I do like working with POIs. Some people don't. Some people are purists. You know, gotta be your own base, man. Yeah. Either one works. Either one works. That horde base was just basically, and it lasted a long time, but that horde base was literally just there to, you know, survive the night, survive a couple of horde nights, and to draw away attention from the work base. You cannot beat the stupid well bunker, at least on console as it is right now. Cannot beat well bunker. That's freaking broken. Especially if you get creative, throw some spikes around it, you know, or just in places you want to work, you know, and you do a little bit of work on it. I mean, it can hold you for quite a long time. And if you make a mine off it, even better. It's what enables you to do crazy builds like this. And this isn't really a crazy build, not with a lot of form and style, I don't think. I mean, it's fairly simple. Time consuming, yes, but it's a simple concept, which, to be honest, is what I like. I mean, honestly, I would like to use different shaped blocks, but right now it's just like a pain in the patootie. I could put cornered blocks on the lighting and stuff, but it's like, what would that get me? Not much, really, to be honest. It looked cool. Yes, but you know, it's a bunch of extra work for style points, which I can't really complain too much about because it's 90% of my work anyways, is style points. Main goal with me is I gotta appreciate it. I'm trying not to. Same reason, even though I want to play Dragon's Dogma so bad, I don't want to play the first one. I do, but I don't. I actually am actively avoiding action RPGs at all. Because what I don't want to do is burn myself out before the damn game comes out. Then I'll play it and I'll be like, especially if I played it recently, I'll be like, oh, but they did this better. Or I really want to see this again. And yeah, I end up playing 2 games at once and burn out twice as quick. See, also the other reason I try not to run 2 builders at the same time. So I'll come away from one and I'll get ideas for the other one and I'll get distracted. Which is not really good, to be honest. Yeah, but I think we're going to have, the exception on the other side, I think we're going to have roughly minimal work left. That, you know, until I'm satisfied. Until I can figure out how to jump out. Come on, lady. I know you're tubby, but damn. Yeah, we're going to have minimal work to do. I mean, I think I want to do like probably 6 more rows here. So another night of concrete should put us where we want to be. Roughly, somewhere around there. Yeah, no more than another episode. And I gotta take off the damn gloves on the spikes over there. Might as well make this place work for a living. Occasionally I get bored and I go up and take care of the... at night I'll get bored and I'll go up and take care of the screamer up there. She's being especially annoying. I am on high zombie spawns too. Occasionally they just don't spawn in for a while. Usually when I'm working on a base they do and piss me off because they decide they're going to spawn in somewhere where I really don't appreciate them spawning in. Usually something that took me a crap ton of work. Alright, what do we got left? 86. I should probably go get the last of it, huh? Probably going to extend this out to about probably right here. Around here. I don't really care about extending it that much. Well, maybe. I'll figure that out later. I like flat, and I like it light enough to see any zombie type that wanders in. That's the other good thing about concrete. It is really hard for any of the zombie types to just crawl on in. I can see them so much better, especially if I light the area. You know, but when it comes down to it, torchlight is by far better than regular lighting. I'm also got to furnish this place at some point too. Throw in the on the next floor. Well, but I can't do that until the spikes are gone anyways. Spikes are up anyways. Okay, let me go get the last of the concrete. That should be done. And there we go. 582. Take that. And we'll take another. That's 1600. We can do some damage with that. Easy in, easy out. Yeah, and then when on the next episode, I'm actually kind of thinking about that. We're going to take a tour around and see if the creative juices start flowing. Which they probably will. I know me. I actually have an idea for something I want to do. Actually do have an idea I want to do. I'm just trying to see where I'm going to do it. All right. Maybe we could just start on the outside so I know where this stops. And I'm probably going to do concrete here, and I got to do the middle right there. But that, in the grand scheme of things, that is not a lot of work left to do. In the grand scheme of things, that is not a lot. Compared to what I've already done, not even close to being a chore. Maybe 2-3 days of work. 2-3 episodes of work, really? If that. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, I got to replace that one. Okay. I'm not doing that. We're going to replace that one in a second. It's these freaking plants that are screwing everything up. These. Go away. These things screw everything up. That's not close. There we go. That's close. Doesn't seem like it should be, but it is. All right. There we go. Mulch all this. I got some forest earth in the base, so I'll replace that one. Probably before the episode's over. I'll try and remember to do that. At the very least, I'll get it done next start of next episode, because I do not want a hole for them to fall into. That would not be good. And I tell you what, I gotta put some more points into repair, I think. So oh no, I'm maxed out. It's just, damn, man. For a steel shovel, this thing breaks like paper. Halfway through it already. Started out 100% too. No way. We're cold again? Okay. Here's me giving a crap. Not. Rolled the dice with that one. Figured I'd take a shot. Oh, my hand itches. Ah, damn it, that hurts. Oh, and it's raining enough where it matters. Okay. And then I'll ignore it, and it'll be like, oh, now you're hot. Son of a bitch. Pain in the ass. Great. Just what I need. It's raining in-game and raining in real life. Well, it is a zombie apocalypse. I suppose it can't always be happy and sunny, huh? Might as well be depressing in the game, too. Although I do like rainy weather. Not gonna lie. I think Sunday is daylight savings time, too. Ugh. Thank God I'm on vacation. I hate daylight savings time. Well, to be honest, I hate moving the clock forward. Doesn't really affect me too much because, you know, I go to bed early. I wake up early. It's just turning it back and moving it forward. I also hate the fact that in the U.S. at least, they were talking about, oh, we're going to get rid of it. It didn't pass. It did pass. I don't know what happened to it, but they passed some bill, the Sunshine Act. Oh, okay. We got visitors. Oh, boy. Hi there. Hi there. Come this way, folks. You know what? Yeah, we're going to use this because I don't want them near my stuff. All right. Keep it coming, guys. I need more stuff, you know. I need more, I need more, whatchamacallit there. Fertilizer. That was the word I was looking for. Decided to use a gun, too, so they stay off. Okay, I think she was just making noise. All right, let's get everybody here. Okay, I knew you were coming, Tweaky. Make sure nobody else is coming. We got a crawler. And use it. Not hunted? Good. All right, let's see who had what. Say I'm not hunted, but I probably am. Okay, what do you got? Honey. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take this. What you got? Pills. Pretty good. Thank you for your contribution to my future run to the store. I don't really care about that, but I'll take it. They're too close to base, so I do have to get rid of them. Bodies. They'll just attract attention. All right, get a few more, right? Yep. And by a few more, I mean a bunch. Wow. Hey, food, thank you. Anybody got any ammo? No? Not happening? Okay, well, fine. Take what I can get, I guess. Rotten meat, always good. Make some, rotten meat is good for the, good for fertilizer. I won't miss gore blocks, and I won't miss searching 60, 70 bodies. The way it works now is, in the, newer version is, occasionally they'll drop a loot bag, but the bodies don't stick around. They just get rid of them, which is good because it probably fixes a lot of performance issues. Another problem with gore blocks is like if you got a pile of bodies on something, they'll start walking over the bodies. You know, which doesn't do much. Doesn't do wonders for. Let me fix some stuff real quick. Scrap that. Scrap this. Scrap this. Scrap this. We'll just scrap that and we'll make use of it later. Oh, now it's snowing. Okay. Glad to see the weather shit. Got it. Did I miss something here or no? Just looks weird. Don't like snowy weather either. I suppose it happens here. Nothing you can do about it, but nothing you can do about it, but again, I don't really like it. I should check that. Yeah, I'm still undetected. Like I'm sort of paranoid. I'm going to have a visitor here sooner or later. But hey, at least they did throw a horde at me. Glad I caught them, too, before they started wandering into my damn defenses over there. So I prefer not to have to go fix all that crap. because they decided to spawn a wandering horde on me. But I am glad to get a lot of this work done today. Like I said, the last part is just cleaning up some stuff, expanded a little bit more, cleaning up around these farms a bit. Tree farms are less of an issue. These I kind of want to be nice, the regular farms. But the tree farm, not so much. As long as I can see the front of it, I'm fine. Unless they do something stupid like spawn idiots in on the back, like they did last time. But it's a tree farm. Doesn't need to be perfect. But we can fix this up, get this set, and we'll be good to go. Okay. There we go. All right. We're officially done with the shovel for today. Let's get that hammer out. Not bad. I mean, it's two more frickin' fertilizer. Not a lot, but still a little bit. A little bit more. Takes forever to make the crap. Boy, it's hard to see when it's all white out. Yeah, I've been spending like about 70% of my days either watching YouTube or duping around on Reddit for whatever reason. Swear to God, I'm the oldest mentally young person that I know. I definitely don't act my age. And I don't care. That's the way I am. I like being me. Who knows? One of these days, you guys will meet me at a con or something. I'll get invited. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe it won't. No big deal. No skin off my back, to be honest. It's a goal. I wouldn't mind that. You know, but I'd have to have a reason to go. People to actually give a crap. Maybe something. Nothing to worry about. I always tell people, it's like, oh, yeah, well, you're doing this, and, you know, it's kind of a dead-end job. And I was like, yeah, but you never know what it's going to be like a few years from now. It could be completely different. Not the job, but what you're doing, you know? You never know. Life throws weird things at you. That's why I've never been worried about, you haven't had a girlfriend in a long time. Whatever. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I know I've said that before, and I'll say it again. It's not really that big of a deal. Really ain't. All right, but let's get set up for what we're going to do this afternoon, which is the next video. Because we are coming up on the end of this one quickly. Okay, so we might as well just drop a lot of this crap in here, like the hammer. I'm not going to use... actually, I'll keep the hammer with me. I'll keep these frames with me. I'll keep the axe with me. Let me just drop off the stuff I'm not going to use at the moment. And keep the shovel out, too. You never know. All right, but that is it for the episode, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. This has been JD Sensei. We are playing 7 Days to Die Valencia. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every day, stream on Sundays. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you in my next vid. Bye now.